Hey guys, thanks for chipping back into more Cyberpunk. Well, guess what? Off screen, I made so much money that I not only paid Vic back, but I got to the Mark III Kuroshi optics. So these are at Mark III. Then I realized that my entire first playthrough I only had Mark 1. Funny, I had never noticed that. In any case, we need to go to Lizzie's bar for Evelyn's little meeting. And wouldn't you know it, we're right here. So, let's go ahead and do this.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in
what?
a preem BD?
No.
Sure, and I go.
Hold it, house rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
Okay.
I really look that green to you. Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Okay.
Have fun, input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Uh-huh. Well, with all that out of the way, let's get to where Evelyn is.
Hey,
Get you something.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Oh, hey,
Well, V, it's a
Parker, there
pleasure.
you are.
I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Tequila. Apparently, that's a very
Only
popular
tequila I
drink.
How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't
Public,
seem much like your
open.
thing, this place.
You know,
I'll take that as a
in
compliment.
case I was an unscrupulous person.
No place we can
Wouldn't be able
talk
to do
where
much in
ears won't
public.
prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Now, believe it or not, Parker, I am from the future. And you have a very horrible, horrible outcome. And maybe, just maybe, I can do things differently and you don't end up dying. I have no idea. At all. But hey,
Dex had a
I
load
can
to
always
say about
try.
you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Oh, trust me, he wasn't. But you don't
give
care.
a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is
I
beneath
don't
you.
think I am.
Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him. in
Just
fact.
started working with him.
I've heard there
And
are
he
two
also
kinds
blows
of
my
fixers.
head off
Those
with a
with
handgun
stable crews
later,
and
but
long contracts and short
you wouldn't
leashes.
understand that, would you?
Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Elaborate,
Come on.
please.
Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what
All
it is.
too well.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Pretty much, V.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Never had
No,
the opportunity.
Just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
On the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the screen
And
sheets?
Parker
The media
happens to
couldn't
have
get enough
a
of Yori coming to Night
relationship
City. It was all over the
with
headlines.
said Yorinobu.
Anyway, he's heir apparent
Which
to the
I wonder
Arasaka
how
Empire.
Yorinobu is going to
Saburo
end up when I choose a
Arasaka's
different
only
ending.
surviving son.
What?
Now
so
I'm curious.
Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yuri's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Yeah, not in the way you think,
Top
Parker.
dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Hi.
Look, if you've got any spare aces
She's
up
got
your
a
sleeve,
couple,
now's the
but
time
not
to show
enough to
'em.
save her own life,
Now, this should
unfortunately.
make your prick perk up.
Hopefully that's where we come in, and
Yorinobu
we can
recently
save Parker
swiped
from
the
her
chip from an
very
Arasaka laboratory.
horrible fate.
He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part.
We're about to
Follow me.
meet
Got something for you.
someone
plan.
who is both
Brain dance
awesome,
from Kompeki Plaza.
smart, and
How's
a
a brain
very
dance
good
supposed
person
to
to
help?
have on your side
New
in an
facts, not
emergency.
thrills.
None other than Judy.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No.
Would you
They can
like
be a very
anything else?
useful tool. Good for analyzing details, human perception, even boosted.
Sorry,
Doesn't
I
grasp
didn't mean to.
exactly
I'll do
what you
whatever
need.
I can to fix it.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Erect implant. Why, you object?
So you know Yorinobu
Supposed to be Yorinobu's
personally.
pad on the tape. Means you
Of course
were
she does,
inside.
because they're having a fling together.
Know each other?
But we already knew that from the first playthrough.
I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement.
Let's see this brain
Yeah,
dance.
let me just skip through this.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years.
I really like to. If there's a DLC,
This
I'd
is
like
important.
DLC on the
Judy's always been
very
there for me.
important side characters
Always
and
helped out.
what they did before they
I
got to
trust
Night
her.
City, or how they
But
ended up
she's a
in their
Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
position in Night City by the time V interacts with them.
So, you'll be
I think
a
that'd
good
be a
boy.
nice idea.
Tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Relax.
Fine,
Believe it or not, I'm no
fine.
stranger to tact. In biz or life.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best braindance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Ah, Judy.
Sensory SIG amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors. It's top shelf hardware.
Yeah, most of it's customized. Only thing factory are the casings.
Model this yourself?
What do you think?
Expression translator. Fuyutsuki, right? Thought the matrices on that series were fucked up.
They were, but swapping out matrices is simple. And this was the only model that'd support additional scanware. Alright.
Ah, we're getting too technical
Piled
for
of
Parker.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw. But yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him.
Ah, this uncomfortable sequence of calibrations.
Believe me, I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
I'd rather not
So
know.
we drop V inside. Let him look, let him rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Look, I'm no BD virgin, but the raw stuff? Uncharted territory.
Relax. I'll explain everything. It's less complicated
You know,
than it sounds.
I don't think I ever
Sit down.
commented on
Settle in.
Judy's highlights in
Look
her
at you
hair,
going.
but I do like the red highlights. It's a nice touch. Alright, let's get this over with. Now, just a heads up, I will probably skip most of the brain dance segment since we've already seen it in the first part.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay.
And the only thing
Just promise me it
different
won't
that
hurt.
I'm going to do
It
is
won't.
not do the optional
this time.
objective when we're in
Now
Yorinobu
sit
Suite
still, look at me.
to see if that
Gonna run
will
the analysis soft.
keep T-Bug
Should feel
alive
a
and
slight tingle.
at least for maybe a couple more minutes. Maybe?
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sense
Get like
all the time. But it's usually stuff the girls scroll at the club. I take that and do some routine porn tuning.
crank up the orgasms?
More like cut out all the other shit.
Whoa.
Fucking's business as usual for these guys. Their minds wander to grocery lists, spouses' birthdays, late bills, whatever. But even then, you can refigure things, mold the emotions into something unique, unforgettable. So, I can't complain. One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. I need to test your profile for... Now let me so we don't
Boot it up.
be diving in 3...
Alright, well, I will see you guys in just a minute.
I like the
And
cache
we
on your
are
data.
back.
You were never
Now,
here.
I didn't do the optional thing when we were casing Yorinobu's little apartment. Or a penthouse, or whatever you want to call it.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Oh, thank you, Judy.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated.
And it keep
Speak. Walk.
relax.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on...
Judy,
Don't worry.
relax.
Everything will go up Crap
No.
Creek,
You
but
go
at
that
the very
route,
least,
city or
you
old.
won't feel the repercussions of anything.
Let's walk.
Alright, Parker. I'm gonna try
Well,
to
do you
see if
think?
there's a way to save you.
So, what now?
V. Do this job for me. No Dex.
I'll
If I
think about
agree,
it.
There'll be hell to pay.
I know. I can offer 50%.
I'll be finished. Dex...
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only... Mm-hmm. If you need me, call.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
Alrighty.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out everyone's recording from Compeki was worth our time.
It's hard to say. This week, for
Beautiful.
sure, okay?
T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
All right.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest.
Yeah, except it's not gonna go easy.
Great. Be there in no time.
It's gonna go horrible.
Going in or staying out?
Well, maybe, just maybe things. Oh, will do, Jackie. Will do. Ooh, this is some nice music. Okay, so now we need to head to the afterlife and have a good time with Jackie before we, before everything goes downhill and FUBAR and everything else you can think of. Murphy's Law. So I'll just enjoy the good moments we have with Jackie before everything that's supposed to happen happens. Yeah, it'd just be really nice if there was some way we could save Jackie. Even if... ow! Dear great Scott, man! Did you have to go that hard? You could have slowed down or swerved to the left or the right. Man, seriously.
No, porque ya tengo planes para esta noche.
Hey, Jackie, how you
Sí,
doing?
mamá. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
Oh, he's talking to
Yeah,
Mama
about
Wells.
time, Holmes.
Oh.
What's new with...
Worried about me. Whatever. Can't help herself, Checking to see if I'm not rotting in some dumpster, like most of the Wells boys. It's really starting to wear on me. The more I tell her everything's okay, the more I feel like I'm straight up lying. But that's done after tomorrow. Afterlife, here we come, baby. Yeah!
The afterlife. Known far and wide, that name.
Oh, yeah?
Some of the Nomad clan's biggest jobs are scored right here.
Don't surprise me. Ain't no better place than Night City to land a gig. Ready to get your cherry popped? Yeah, come on!
Ah, Jackie. You will never not be amazing. I really wish we had more
Place
time
used
with
to be
you.
a morgue. You believe that?
Who would have thunk?
I know, right? Way before I
Ah,
that.
the
Proper
irony.
burials were still a thing.
It's also very fitting, though.
And who might you clowns be?
Name's V. This is Jackie Wells.
Oh. Is that supposed to sound familiar?
No,
We'll soon.
but we're here to see
We're here to
Dex.
see Dex.
Yo, Dex. Got 2 live ones saying they're here to see you. Yeah? Alright then. Says he needs a second or two. Go get yourselves drinks or something.
Way ahead of you, viejo. This is it.
Jackie is so excited.
Jordan, Night City. That's it right there. Beating. Hear it? Can you imagine? Susan Forrest, Boa Boa, maybe even Morgan Blackhand. All sat on those stools.
Looks like we're up.
You know, we meet a lot of famous people in the Knights in Cyberpunk lore, but I
See that old
didn't.
lady there? That's Rogue.
I
Best
didn't
fixer in
actually
all
come
of Night
across
City.
Morgan Blackhand at
Thought
all in the
Dex was
first
the best.
playthrough. I
Rogue was
wonder if
lining
we
up jobs
can, or
when
if he's
Dex was still
even
shitting
in the game.
diapers. Place belongs to her.
What can I get you?
You pick for me,
You
Jackie.
order.
2 tequila old fashions with a splash of cerveza and a chili garnish.
Duo of Johnny Silverhands.
Ah, the foreshadowing.
Right on, chica.
Because, you know, what happens later.
Somebody did their homework.
Looks like the dog ate mine.
Age-old tradition. Drinks are named after our regulars.
Say I wanted a drink named after me. What would I have to do?
Snuff it. Mind-blowingly spectacular fashion. Mid-op would be best.
What a beautiful tradition.
Let's see. To the heist of a
Hitting the
lifetime.
major leagues.
I'll drink to that.
Who else can I drink here?
All on the menu.
Except there's a spot missing. Morgan Blackhand, right? Nobody knows what happened to him. Think he's still alive? It's been years.
Why not? Look at Rogue. Peaked from that era, a species unto themselves.
Guess dying's a small price
Very,
to pay for going
very
down
true.
in history.
Gotta live like a legend first, though, huh? Death. It's nothing but the final flourish. Oh, and by the way, name's Jackie Wells. You want to write down my recipe?
Sure.
Shot of vodka on the rocks, lime juice, ginger beer. Oh, and most importantly, a splash of love.
Haha! I'll remember that. Heard you were Dex's latest finds.
Just biz, no big deal.
Mr. Dishon, see you now.
Oh,
Dex
and
a
we got a
regular.
bouncer behind us.
You come here a lot?
Had a sort of long hiatus, matter of fact. Didn't show his face for nearly 2 years.
Tomcat's gotta walk his own path, right?
Yeah, well, wherever he walked, he knocked a few pounds off.
Guess they weren't delivering that pizza I mentioned before.
Break a leg.
Thanks.
Will do, Claire. Except not literally,
This way.
because we still have a heist to do.
Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh? Kempo? Ninjutsu? Think you could take me?
He's
Drop
not
me?
very much of a talker, is he?
Este pinche tipo.
Alright, you first, Jackie.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies as per usual. Gotta bounce.
The meeting place again.
Well, if it ain't Mr. V.
Whole family in one place. Ha! Finally!
First time in real space.
And the flathead.
Yeah,
Let's
first
see
time.
this bad boy.
Alright then. Set your butts down comfy.
Thanks for your help back at the scav hunt.
A few Reapers less in the city. Good thing.
City Hall should be fucking thanking us.
You know they never will, Jackie. You know they never will.
Sweet booth. It's soundproof?
Jackie.
Now, Mr. Wells is right. We're gonna be going over some sensitive material. But if it's all right with y'all, I'd like to start with a question for Mr. V. Evelyn Parker,
Ah,
how'd you fare?
Well as I could have, I guess. Walked around Konpeki Plaza inside from that raw BD she scrolled.
Bug already filled me in.
So you know the target. Yorinobu Arasaka, the Emperor's son and heir apparent.
Man with the millionaire name and no talent to back it up.
Evelyn Parker's special friend?
Parker chick? I don't know. Sent out mixed signals, so I got mixed feelings. One night, sipping Champaradise with Yorinobu. Next night, chatting it up with regulars at Lizzie's. Worlds don't match up.
Struck me too.
You saying we putting 2 and 2 together and getting 5? Some part of the equation's missing then, clearly.
Nice
That's why y'all
metaphor,
gotta
Dex.
fix her.
Still,
Anyone try to fuck
still
you,
don't like
they
you.
first gotta fuck their way through Dex to Sean's 300-pound ass. Anything else?
Think she just wanted to see what I was about.
Wanted to see what you was about, huh?
How about we go over the plan? What you got for us, Dex?
This.
Well, here goes nothing.
Me and Dex have already covered the fine deets. Ops-wise, should be a stroll on the beach.
Elaborate. I want to hear it.
Delamain will drop your asses at the front
we
door
all
of
know that
Becky
could be
Plaza.
further from the
You'll
truth.
stroll right in thanks to your false identities. Then, with Bug's help, you'll breach the hotel subnet.
Mine and the Flatheads help.
Last but not least, you slip into Yorinobu's penthouse and clep the relic.
It goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies. Not a one.
Oh,
You'll have T-Bug on comms for the duration.
yeah, that's gonna be
Time for your burning
impossible.
Transport's at Delamain.
Primus Cab Company and all.
Deshaun don't ever work with anyone but the best.
Yeah, who needs creepy, nosy cab drivers when you've got a...
And how he bags a permit to operate every year is still a mystery.
If everything goes as planned, Delamain
He's
will
just
drop you
that
back
smooth and smart,
If
that
things get
Delamain.
sticky, you hit
Which is?
the no-tell motel. Anything.
How do we get...
If we wanted
Hold up.
Trust me.
this...
Yeah, I'm
we'll
gonna
have to
fast
get-
forward a bit since we've already been through this.
Anything.
Okay.
Perfect.
I got a question. When do we get...
Cut for fresh talent's always the same.
Bro, 30?
Every part in this...
Come on, Dex.
Hey, hold on, Holmes. We got the Flathead. And we're going in a hotel full of suck.
And who's providing transport? You sure you want to go down this road?
Jack's right, Dex.
Fine.
I can live with that.
Been a while since I got a run. Last
Ah,
thing,
too
Kentucky's
bad.
got a strict
We
no
will
iron
never have
policy.
a friendship,
Security
Dex.
gates, the works. So you...
Got some...
Chido.
Thanks, T.
So, not to count chickens, but why don't we...
All depends how Miss Parker avails herself of her role. But
What do we do while waiting? Sit around, suck air?
you sit tight, heads down, cause old... Now, as that old Greek dog says, life's a banquet. So don't go thirsty, but your chariot await.
My cue to Delta 2. Gotta prep to jack in. Be there when you come on comms. Any
Alright,
other
see ya,
issues?
T-Bug.
Everything we hear is
Plan.
enough, I hope, to put me in a...
Promise to send me a...
No offense.
I'm good.
That's...
So you ready to get going or what?
Alright, see ya, T-Bug. Hopefully you won't die this time.
Let's roll.
In getting rich, you mean?
Alright, well... We'll see how any of this goes. I mean, we already know how well it's gonna go, so...
Delamain service. With Delamain, you leave your problems at the door.
Son of a bitch.
Ah,
Better fucking believe I
hey
will.
Delamain. It's nice to
I
see you
No
again.
reason why you should be using expletives.
Oh, yeah? What about that time I wanted to hire you for my cousin's bachelor party, huh?
Unfortunately, we do not take on such contracts.
3 months I'd been saving up scratch. Eh, water under the bridge. Hit it, Del.
Before we begin our journey, I
Alright, well I'm gonna save here and... Oh crap.
must verify the identities of all customers.
Okay,
Please
I'll save
proceed
it a
to
little bit
connect your
later
personal
then.
links. Excelsior package activated.
Excelsior? Oh, this just keeps getting better.
I know.
What's got you so antsy?
Hang on. Watch this. Delamain, initiate combat mode.
My apologies, but you do not appear to be in any sort of imminent danger.
Huh. Oh well. Trust me. You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
That he ain't. That he ain't.
Got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
Don't get too
Wouldn't get
excited
overly
now, Jackie.
Haven't gotten there. Not yet. But no, Jack. Kinda feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Need you to keep your head clear and in the game. We got a job to do.
It's never, ever been clearer in my whole fucking life. Let me explain something to you, V. My whole life I've spent in this shit around us. And I ain't going back.
Oh. I hate the fact.
Hey, how's things?
Dang it, Jackie, you're making me
Smooth as
emotional
fucking
again.
sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync.
Destination.
Can't be too careful.
Yep. Don't gotta tell me.
And?
Got static. Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Yeah, I read you. Not so much your Greek friend. Though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought. Try to understand. How about you, V?
Ah, dang it. Loud and clear.
Stay in touch.
Thank you for choosing the Delamain service, and best of luck. I shall await here for your return.
Shit's finally happening. Almost forgot, no iron, huh?
Thanks, Delamain. Yes, it is, Jackie.
All
yes,
right,
it is.
Harry. Let's go.
Hello, my name.
Hold on. Let me
Let's
grab the
do
flathead.
this, Jackie. You know, let's just enjoy this before you die. And now, we save. Alrighty. Well, I hope you
We're out
enjoyed
front,
this
Bug.
episode of Cyberpunk.
Reservations in your
We're gonna
name.
do this
Ramon.
quest, or
You're there to
the
meet
heist,
Hajime Taki, military
and,
technical
well,
expert.
we'll see if
Papers are for the
Bug
flathead.
can live by not
No
doing that
sweat.
optional thing during the brain dance. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I really appreciate it if you do, and I'll see you in the next one.